Turkish forces work to clear out the last remaining fighters. 5 other villages have also been captured. Dozens of key locations have been taken since Turkey's military operation in northern Syria began late in January.
The city of Afrin is surrounded. We have cleared the terror nest from all the territories near our borders. Now our soldiers, our special forces, and the heroes of the Free Syrian Army go step by step to Afrin. Wherever there is a threat of terror, it's a target for us. Today Afrin, and tomorrow another place.
Let's go to our correspondent Hassan Abdullah, who is in northern Syria. Hassan, good to see you. You've actually seen the fighting firsthand. You've been to parts of these areas which are right in the middle of it. What's the latest that you are seeing?
Malin, at this point in time, we are on the Bafilion mountain. Now, just a few hours ago, this mountain was under the control of the YPG terrorists. We've witnessed some very intense fighting taking place here for a few hours. And even as we speak, just about a kilometer behind us are YPG positions. They've been sniping from there. They've been firing rockets. We've seen 2 FSA fighters who were injured and rushed out of this area. The YPG terrorists have been firing rockets, and they've been basically targeting any vehicle that they spot moving in that area. We've been told by the FSA that one of the cars that was carrying food supply was also targeted, resulting in the death of 1 person and leaving another injured. Now, the Turkish jets have been targeting YPG strongholds around here, and also they've been providing air support to the Free Syrian Army fighters in other areas. They are now advancing towards Qitma. There's been some very intense fighting around there, and we understand that after Qitma, one of the obviously major goals will now be the Afrin town centre, where the Turkish forces and the Free Syrian Army will be heading towards. So some very intense fighting taking place as we speak.
And Hassan, give us an idea of the challenges that are facing the Turkish military. We know this has been going on, this operation, since January. A number of Turkish soldiers have died. Give us an idea of how difficult it is.
Well, the Turkish officials are saying that the pace of this operation could have been much faster. They could have advanced a lot more rapidly. But for them, the concern is to avoid collateral damage at all costs. And they're saying what has been happening, as they've discovered, is that the YPG terrorists have been taking people hostage. They've been holding and preventing civilians from leaving some of the villages. Also, what the Turkish officials have told us is that what's been happening is that the YPG militants have sort of, in some cases, they've dressed up as civilians, and it's not clear that they are the ones who are going to be attacking, and they are the ones who've ambushed Turkish forces and also the Free Syrian Army fighters. That's one of the challenges. Another challenge is that the area that has been cleared by the Turkish forces and Turkish aid agencies are trying to send aid to those areas. And there's, of course, the issue of very difficult terrain. Mines have been placed across different areas. Some areas are yet to be swept. And also there is this danger of snipers. So these are some of the challenges that are associated with this asymmetrical warfare.